Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Been grinding, been EZA grinding, getting some statues, getting some EZAs done, and we are making some beautiful progress here. So this EZA right here, this is the one against a number of characters. I want to pull up their EZA. I've already started my EZA grinding for my next one. Let's just put Rose in slot 1 and let him just go ahead and demolish this quickly. Bam, okay, and there we go, we will be done. So of course, a lot of these EZAs, this is a 2023 EZA. Remember that this came out alongside, this was the physical Dokkan Fest God Goku celebration. Like, we could look at some of the other players who have reached 999 in this, and I believe a lot of them were using God Goku. I think they were just using, like, God Goku, I think, like, his team, that, like, could do this, like, on release, get to, like, stage 999. So yeah, there's, what, 5 characters EZA'd from this event. Int Whis, Tech Whis, the STR, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and Bulma, Int Beerus, and Int God Goku. Oh, nice. See how we got the HLUI Goku KO screen there. It's cool, cool, cool. Those are all the different characters that have actually EZA'd from this event. I just want to pull it up quickly just to show these characters. Yeah, here they all are. These are all, again, all characters that EZA'd from this event. I wish I could just pull up the actual, like, picture itself, but yeah, I can't. Okay, so going down here again, we just want to mainly use, like, physical characters, right, probably, against this Int God Goku, but it's just, like, you know, like, this is an event that, I mean, this is about to be 3 years old, this EZA. Pretty crazy. Damn, Resident Evil 4 Remake was 3 years ago? What? As time moves fast. Yeah, so see, like, you know, we got God Goku's there. Then, oh, a Beerus team. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense after the 2023 Worldwide. And then there's kind of like a Tech UI Goku team. So it looks like this was after the Tanabata, last year's Tanabata. And then obviously I'm coming in here with some of the, you know, 2025 GDC characters. You know, so Rose and Blue Goku can completely decimate this. So, I mean, this is good. Just another EZA 999 knockdown. I'm trying to blow through as many of these as I can, especially, you know, Dokkan, I've mentioned this, is in the quiet period, right? I wouldn't expect anything super crazy for Dokkan, I mean, probably for a good couple of months now. I mean, we'll get our weekly releases, right? Probably later tonight, I think we should see the details for EZA LR Super 17. Hopefully he's very good. But, you know, and then I think there's going to be some other content stages that will also be dropping. But, you know, next week will be a Part 2 LR, but it's not going to be like, you know, how do I say this? It's not going to be shit that's going to get people like, oh, damn, I'm back on Dokkan, right? Like, I think this is a good time for players to maybe even take a break from the game. You know, I do laugh sometimes seeing some of the people that, like, talk on Dokkan Twitter, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't even bring myself to open up the game anymore. What has happened to the game I love? And it's just like, bro, like, we're moving into a down period, right? Like, it's like, you know, we're moving into, you know, start of October Dokkan Fest. You know, we could be opening up, you know, Dokkan Fest Tau season. And especially, you know, this celebration's usually got some stuff. We got a Part 2 LR coming and stuff, but the next celebration, the October celebration, oftentimes, damn, Vegeta had a really shitty turn right there, huh? Maybe I shouldn't even be running him, dude. Jesus. But the next celebration is, like, the really bad one, chat. So, the schedule is a little different now after the sync. No crit. Can you please? Come on, UI Goku. Knuckle up and crit, boy. He's critting. Watch this. I gave him the encouragement. He's ready. Yeah. I encouraged him. Not enough to actually finish, though. Okay, looks like we're gonna take 2 turns here. God damn it. All right. Yeah, the next celebration, that's the really bad one, right? Like, you know, infamously, one of the worst ones I can really remember, which was just, like, brutal, absolutely brutal, was the Tech Bardock year. Oh, my God. And that was 2022. The Tech Bardock one was so bad, man. And it's crazy because I think sitting down and talking about, like, the last, like, you cut 2022 into 2 halves. The first half where every character sucked except for, like, 3, right? And then there's the end of 2022 where they were just like, you know, banger after banger after banger after banger, right? And, you know, in the middle of all those was that Tech Bardock celebration, which was fucking brutal. So be ready. I mean, people are gonna, like, you know, if you are a denizen of Dokkan Twitter, be ready for the tears. Somewhere around, like, November 5th. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad, dude. I'm telling y'all. They're gonna be crying up a storm. My recommendation is, if the downtime periods, like, really bother you, again, take a break. You know, nothing is stopping you from deleting Dokkan from your phone, chilling, and then, you know, 11th anniversary hits. If it interests you, come back. If it doesn't, then don't, right? Like, I am always emphasizing to players to play games you enjoy, right? I think people too much, like, kind of like, whoa, no, whoa, dude. Here, hold on. People kind of, like, again, force themselves to play stuff. What is that? It's called, like, the sunk cost fallacy. Damn, Goku had a... Damn, Goku. That back... the UI Goku back shots. Damn, I didn't know they were crazy like that, Goku. Shit. Calm down, Goku. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like, it's... You know, play the game if you enjoy it, is my point. Damn, we're not really getting our crits today. Doesn't he have he has a 70% chance to crit, right? We're missing these? Let me double check. Pretty sure UI Goku built in has 70% crit. Wait, does he? Maybe I'm wrong on this. Let me double check this nonsense, chat. Tech UI, my beloved. Let's see. Yeah, damn, 70% chance to crit. We failed that 3 times in a row? Okay. Alright, Goku, lock in, my boy. So the next EZA I've started grinding, by the way, is Vegeta Jr. I was just kind of like looking around. What it was I noticed how many uses I had of Tech UI Goku. He's just about to hit 20,000 uses, actually, Tech UI. And I was like, damn, like, you know what? What I'll probably do is I'm gonna do the Goku Jr. EZA. I'm gonna get UI Goku above 20,000 uses, and I might do like a short on it. Just celebrate, like, yeah, UI sign Goku 20,000 uses. I do, like, I've mentioned this. Yeah, it was in like the last EZA video, right? Where like I do kind of like follow those kind of closely, and like I love seeing the numbers go up for some of these characters, right? Makes sense, a lot of uses for UI sign Goku, because especially back in, you know, 2018, remember his EZA was, or not his EZA, his original release, I mean, he was very good. And then in 2020, remember Global First, LR STR UI Goku, I mean, he was, I think, the best, straight up the best unit in the game in 2020 when he came out. Like, he was better than, you know, the Blue Fusions, Kale and Caulifla, you know, all those types of characters. I would take UI Sign over all of them, so. I don't know. What if we put Blue Kaioken? Are they able to, so most of this EZA, I did actually just cook this EZA just an auto, right? Like, a lot of these EZAs, like, I don't even really need to play. And then remember, this one, AGL UI Goku's just straight up on the leader skill anyway. But a lot of these EZAs, like, you know, we can run, you know, characters like Fat Boo. Oh, wait, they took a bit of damage there. Okay, well, dodge build for the win, I guess. They'll hit pretty hard, because they do guaranteed crits, and they do a lot of attacks. Yeah, remember how fun this character was, their EZA, during the 9th anniversary? Really good shit. I am pretty excited for this character to get a tag unit. I think I'd rather, like, we maybe give it a breather. Remember, my philosophy with this game is peaks and valleys. That's what, you know, crying Dokkan Twitter would never acknowledge about my points with Tao and stuff like that. I like Tao. I think Tao was a good release. I think he was great. I think he was fine. It's just no one gave a fuck about him, is all right. But I think we need to go peaks and valleys. Like, in 2025, we did a lot of fusions. So I do think maybe in 2026, it's good if we don't do so many fusions, right? Again, kind of like switch things up, I think is a good way to do it. Now, Dokkan for quite a while, we did a lot of Tournament of Power, okay? And this year, we also have done so many tags. I think it's okay if we move away from tags for a little bit. I'm not saying all right, our next tag can be in 3 years or something, but, you know, we could just move away from tags for a bit, okay? And, I mean, then when we want to go to, like, I don't know, like, Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, maybe as a 12th anniversary LR, that could be good, right? Like, one of them. But I'd be really, do you know how good that character would look? Because hopefully they would get, I'm not the biggest fan of the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta battle motion. Hopefully they'd give him a different one. And I'd be very curious to see what Blue Goku's battle motion looks like. Although, if they just redid Tech Blue Kaioken's battle motion, I would not be really pressed about that. I would hopefully they do a different Vegeta battle motion, though. I do hope so. Yeah, definitely. Vegeta in particular, like, yeah, let's please do that. Something about it, like, I mean, it's fine. It's better than, you know, Perfect Cells or PyCon or something, but it's just like, you know what I mean. I feel like someone, like, I don't know, it's his pose. It's like Super Gogeta. I actually don't really like Super Gogeta's battle motion because of the way he's standing. I don't think he looks cool enough to me. I don't know. Like, I think Super Vegeta's battle motion mogs the fuck out of Super Gogeta's. Not even close. Super Vegeta looks so clean. All right, so like that's a video I could do at some point. Battle motion tier list. Who's number 1? Oh, it's tough. The gods are way up there, right? The gods, Blue Gogeta, Tech Blue Kaioken. Those are some of the best ones. Yeah, dude, the gods are crazy. When they transform, like when they're in blue, oh my god, is their battle motion insane, right? That could be my number 1 battle motion. The Tech gods transformed. I think it might be. That might be my official winner. And then, like, you know, the gods in base, they're kind of ass. Not the craziest, right? But they're transformed as whew. And then obviously the blue Gogeta transformed too. A lot of the Broly ones I think are very good. Yeah, I think that'd be a fun fun video people would enjoy, huh? Alright, we'll be fine. Even if we get hit by this, we're fine. Oh, he did dodge it. Yeah, damn it. That Kamehameha, it's like a frame from touching you when the dodge happens, huh? Alright, they'll blow up. But yeah, dude, like, because these two together, they look so good together. Blue Kaioken and Evolution Blue Vegeta. So, I'll be so down. Because Legends did that as a tag character quite a while ago, right? I think that they'll be so fun. I would love to see a tag character. The next time we do a tag, hopefully it could be like a turn 1 tag. Like, the exchange animation would literally just be their intro. And then we could kind of just, like, choose, you know, that could be good. Like, one side could be, like, offensive powerhouse. The other side could be, like, a defensive Golden Frieza type or something. And we could just literally, like, play how we want to play. I think that could be really fun. So, all right, yep, there we go. There is another EZA up to 999. Especially, you know, during GDC, I, you know, didn't have much of an opportunity to grind these, really. But, you know, in the Dokkan down periods, we do. So we'll be pummeling out probably a bunch of these 999 EZAs. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.